How's it going, everybody? I have a few things to actually show you guys today. I'm super excited to actually show. So I'm going to start here and we'll just move on along today. I finished this is a store sample sock. I did make it a little bit shorter than I would like my personal sock, but since it's just a store sample, I'm just making one. It didn't need to be that. This is the Universal Yarns Bamboo Pop Sock Yarn, and this stuff is so stretchy. It's incredibly stretchy. I'm so excited about this yarn. I do want to immediately make myself a pair of socks. Might even make them in crochet because this was pretty fun. It was just different. You know, it was fun. I like the crazy colors. It's neat. My next things that I have made is I've got a little pile of toys. I did make more, but I've actually sold a couple, so awesome on that. Sorry, you guys don't get to see it. Little black kitty. Boop. Little brown kitty. It's a little tail. Little rainbow kitty. I've been having fun with the different faces on everything. I will, I keep thinking that I'm gonna make a consistent look on the faces, and then I just change them up all the time. So I love that. I think that I'm gonna be consistent on anything. Little dinosaur, little puppy. These are new to the shop. And then a red puppy. I'm trying to get through I have a small box of yarn, just like little partials and stuff like that I'm trying to get through. That's why they're kind of like weird. I mean, they're very cute, obviously, but that's why we have like a red dog, because I'm trying to get through that little box. It's like literally this square and maybe this deep, and it does not feel like I am getting through any of it at all whatsoever. I've been chugging away at this thing, making toys, making whatever, and it's just always feels the same. I don't know. It's like Mary Poppins' bag. It just keeps going. So that's what I've made for the shop. I did finish the second sock on these. I don't know. I think this one's mine. Ta-da! I don't know if you guys, I can't remember if I showed you guys or not. I just needed to turn the heel and then work the body of the sock, so it wasn't a lot to do. But that's done. She's got this much more yarn left. She'll be picking that up today. And then I have a client a younger client that is amazing. She and her sister do lessons with me, and I made them both project bags. Now the older little girl has her project bag already, but I did make her a matching Notions pouch. The bunnies is what she has, and then she does have a lighter blue on hers, but this blue zipper was the only one that I had, so we went with the darker blue. But she is bunnies on hers, and then her little sister has puppies. So I made this, and her little bag is just a little Notions pouch with pink. So that's what I made. That's pretty fun. So we'll give that to them today. They'll be in for their lesson, and I'll surprise her with that. I'm very excited. She just told me that she likes dogs and her favorite color was pink, so that's what I went with. That's all I have done to show you guys. I did do some, like I said, I did have a few more toys, but they have sold. And I made another bracelet, but I left that at home today. And I feel like I've done another thing, but I don't remember. My hair's crazy today. That's okay. But what I am starting today is another commission. This person wants a baby blanket made out of some yarn that is, I do believe it's their alpacas. So this is half alpaca, half merino wool. She sent it in to get spun. She has 2 colors. This is going to be the body of the blanket, and this seafoam green, and then this blue is going to be the border of it, and that'll be crocheted. I'm going to start that today. I think I'm going to do 36 by 36, depending on how far I can get with this yarn. It says that it's 250 yards, but some of them seem less. So I'm not 100% on how far we'll get with that, but I'm going to start at the 36 inches and then go as far as I can. And then this will be the border. That is it, actually. I have all my stuff planted at home. All of my plants are growing and doing wonderful. I started a bunch of plants for me and my friends, me and one of my very good friends. And then I started plants for my other friend and my brother. And then I just had extras anyway, so I've gifted those all out. Well, my brother came and picked up his plants. And I was so excited because they all looked great. And I had, his whole garden, right? Pretty much. He's got a bunch at home too, but it was a substantial amount. And he puts it in the back of his truck and he leaves. And then, like, I don't know, 5-6 minutes later, I get a phone call that they have all flown out the back of his truck and he cannot get them back. So I'm going to try again next year. That was very sad, but that's okay. It happens. And he just doesn't get amazing cucumbers and tomatoes and marshmallows. But that's okay. So that is all that I have. We just got in a bunch new colors of the Bamboo Pop and the Bamboo Pop Sock and the Saunter, and I think the Color Burst as well, which I'm very excited about. All of those, I get to go through those today and look through them, get them all out and all of that jazz, and then I'll be working on this for the day until my lesson comes in. So I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday. Sorry it's super short, but I don't have very much to show you today. I think it's probably better for short videos, right? Maybe it's easier for everyone to watch instead of me rambling on for half hour or so. Let me know down below. I'll talk to you later. Bye.